everybody, welcome to race number 5 of the season here at Texas, the NNSCRA T Mobile Cup Series of Season 2. We went through 4 races already so far. Chicagoland was a crazy wreck fest, and now we are here at Texas, and hopefully it won't be as bad, so we'll see what will happen. Actually, we're going to go to better... Let's see, is there a camera? Okay, no, I guess it's this one. Alright, fine. On the poles, Matt Dallio. Second is Pete Skirvin. Third is Dylan Pote. Fourth, William Duncan. Fifth is Eric Burton. Sixth is Ryan Fitzy. Seventh is Jake Baskinger. Eighth is Joshua Collard. Ninth is Dylan Young. In the top 10 is PJ Williams. And here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. And on the front row, we have Michael Norman and Trent Dunham. I apologize for my lack of uploads. It's not been up to par, and then the previous race I've had uploaded only was like 9 minutes long because of a clip error that happened, where I guess the clip wasn't fully pulled on and all that, so I lost like half the race. So I apologize for that problem there, but hopefully that won't happen again. I still don't know how that happened. I'm still looking through what happened to figure that out, but unfortunately, I don't know. So, other than that, oh, sorry about that, a yawn there. But we're going to get ready soon for our command, and also I apologize for having been active as much as I've uploaded. I've been working a little bit too much, and I've been extremely tired where I haven't been able to record a race, so I apologize for that. But I'm not as tired right now, which, as you can tell, I'm yawning a little bit, but not as bad. But here we go down check side for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Here's the command, which has been given. We'll go to the non-cam and let them all roll off. And here we go. Well, good news right there. All 51 drivers, or all 51 laps here at Texas are hopefully to be all good to go, and all 42 drivers managed to go ways and all that. Matt Dallio is mentioned on the pole. We're using a brand new Texas. This is the Safer Barrier Project 2010, I believe this is, of Texas. So we'll see how that goes. Pace car dives down the pit road. 51 laps is mentioned. And here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway at Texas. Camera angles are almost like the original Texas, except for the front stretch on TV1 and a little different on TV2 and all that. But still, nonetheless. Pote going for the second position in the AT&T Chevrolet. Eric Burton right behind in the 07. The lead lap one is Matt Dallio. See it 3 wide already. Duncan, who's dead last in points, had a good qualifying effort, started on the high line, which really is going to not help the 22 right there, and already he is free falling. And there's back up to double wide right there. William Duncan's not had the best of starts this season. He'll like to forget the start he's had and like to redeem himself. So far at the max, we're seeing the 3 wide, which is good. You know, whoa, Pichu London got a little closer to PJ Williams in 17, but we keep together. About for second, excuse me. I thought that was the lead. It's between teammates, and Pote's going to hang on the high line. Jake Baskinger trying to get the outside run on Eric Burton. I'm surprised if there's like 5 cars on the inside line, but it looks like Baskinger will be able to hold on, and indeed he will. Burton falls back to 4th, a foul for 5th between Mongold and Young. 29 car's got a good car right there. Dylan Murway, Ryan Fitzy working their way up, as well as Kyle Matthews in the 9. There's a pair of DEI teammates right there. The 0-1 of Mitchell Riggs and the 1 of Anthony McCurry. And right now, the RCR duo with Jake Baskinger in the Toyota trying to work together and try to hunt down the 12 of Matt Dalio's Altel Dodge. Now the teammates are battling for the 3rd position. And it looks like Ebert is going to probably get that spot. Yes, he will. At least he's got the advantage. He's not clear, though. They're still battling for that position. I think that the Jack Daniels Chevrolet is going to take the advantage. And here comes Murway, Fitzy, Matthews, Bungle, and even Nathan Hudson with Mitchell Riggs as well. Baskinger just caught up to the 12 of Dahlia. Apologize for that little lag right there. Baskinger all over the Altel Dodge. And we'll see when Baskinger makes the move on the 12. He is all over the bumper. Now he's going to make that move for the lead. He says it's go time. And wow, did Dylan Coates fall back. Actually, with another teammate at the 29 of Mungold there. Little contact right there, too. And new leader, Jake Baskinger, in the 84. Red Bull trying to get both their cars to victory lane. Alan Cavagnaro won at Auto Club earlier this season, race number 2. And now Baskinger trying to win. Take a look at the rear of the field. Duncan, wow, already dead last. Why is that a shocker? Duncan, man, did he fall back? Great qualifying effort, and now already he is dead last in the field. Tough break for Duncan. Skirvin, outside pole setter, 41st right now. Shelton, Cam Curtis, 3 wide right there. London, Jackson, Williams, Dollard to the 500 winner. Thomas. Oh, excuse me, guys. Then Qualls. Then Washer, Lombard, and Norman were 3 wide. Becker, McIntyre, LaPlante, Dixon, Cyron, Dunham. And also Mungo fell back as well in the 29. Eric Howard's in a good run right there. Look at this pack of cars. Nearly trying to go 4 wide right there. That would be bad if they did that. Speaking to Cavagnaro, there he is in the 6th position. Cabby's now caught up to the main group. He's going to be with his teammate Baskinger, which is good right there. They're the only representatives of Toyota that's in this field. Other than that, there is 2 Dodges, 2 Fords, and a Chevy. So, Eric Burton, the odd man out of all this. And who's going to lead this lap? It is going to be Dalio. Now, there are some hometown heroes. As mentioned, the 500 winner, Chris Dollarton, the 33. It's 34th. Not a good run for him. And Trent Dunham, the 26. He's in 20th. Actually, trying to pass the 18 of Miles and the 7 of Murway. And he will pass. 15 laps in the books. How about Johnny Gardner getting himself into the top 10? Good run for the Blue Deuce right there. Probably won a few series. You'll probably see Johnny in that Blue Deuce other than yours truly here. Seth Cole in 9th with the Vice President, Dylan Poteet. So, well, NNSCRA vets are up here. You got Cole, Poteet, McCurry. Right there in the top 10. That's in the NNSCRA regular. He's in the top 10. And there's Angel Navarro in the 11th position. Go on board with the 6 and show you his view, trying to catch up to the top 10 on the roof cam. Exactly, we just got word there is a caution that's out on the track. And we got ourselves our first caution for 18 laps. And the caution is out for Skylar Dixon, PJ Williams, Dylan Murway, who was up there running very well. He's involved. Chris Washer, Mason Powers, Eric Powers, the Powers duo in trouble. Joshua Collard may have been inside the top 20. Jessica Shelton. Wow, William Duncan made it through a record. Shocker. Sky Commons looks like he's got some front-end damage. Big wreck looks like it happened on turn 3. So caution is out. Leader right now is Matt Daly. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so there were 2 incidents that happened in this exact spot. Now keep on the 43 at Collard and the 16 at Young. Right there, Collard's going to make contact to the 16-3 on Ford. Sends the DLP Texas Instruments to the inside wall. He takes a shot right there. And then right up ahead, Collard just slides up into Murway. Austin the Plant also gets involved, but he didn't document that. McIntyre, Ryan Fitzy. McIntyre, heavy front end damage. And then this just blocks turn 3 right here. And then you're just going to see cars really get involved. James Qualls, Chris Washer was another one we didn't document that was involved. There's the Powers duo, Sky Commons. Cody Lamas, Devin Becker, William Duncan, they all made it through that wreck unscathed. That's good there. Jessica Sheldon, she gets rear damage and then just gets some right side damage right there in the process. And then Nixon goes right into the 17 of Williams. So we had 18 laps of green flag run. No one took any pit stops here, so that's very odd. Caution is out, though. Leader at the stripe was Matt Gallio. Let's take you back to the green. NNSCRA is giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers other race after the incident include Skylar Dixon and Levi McIntyre. Chris Washer is 1 lap down in the 40th position, so we'll see how that goes. He did get involved in the wreck, but I don't think he's too damaged. You can see a little buckle on the Home Depot Toyota Camry right there, you can see, but like I said, I don't know how it's going to play out. So we'll have to keep an eye on Chris Washer for sure. Matt Gallio is the leader. 2nd is Kyle Matthews. 3rd is Jake Baskinger. 4th, Eric Burton. 5th, Keith McCurry. 6th, Seth Cole. 7th, Dylan Pote. 8th, Alan Cavagnaro. 9th, Johnny Gardner. Playing the top 10 is Nathan Hudson. Pace car dives down the pit road. Give you some angles from TV2 here as the green flag is back out here at Texas. Tell the 20 right there is holding up some drivers of Chris Washer. And now he's going to be on the high line right there. Blocking the likes of Miles, Young, Bent, Jackson, Fitzy, Lamas, and Qualls. And that inside line is just great training around that outside line. And, oh man, they were nearly 4 wide for a second. Jackson! And there goes Jackson, Fitzy, Lamas, Murway. Oh, PJ Williams right into him. Oh, hard hit. That was Collard that hit Murway. And Collard and Murway are done. Adds to is Williams. Caution is out. And Collard, wow. Destroyed the front end and the left front of the car. Gone. And what's bad is they're going to have to keep dealing with Washer on that inside line, going to be blocking and being a nuisance, because where you see Washer is right there. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, Williams is moonwalking. walking through the grass. He needs some red jacket with some zippers now. What is he doing? What is going on? Oh, okay. PJ Williams is trying to do some breakdancing, I guess, for us, and okay, that was like one of the most awkwardest things I've ever seen a driver, and he's actually missed his pit stall, so he's got to go around again. He's got to get hold on pit road right there, but wow, I can't believe we witnessed that. Oh, PJ Williams, the new Michael Jackson, for God's sake. And now Jackson's going to have to get woed up, and I don't know what to say. That's... Wow, that was good that we caught that. Jackson's going to be able to continue, though. Caution is out. Wow, that was amazing. 50's going to come back out and check as well. Matthews is the leader. Let's take a look at that caution. Right there, you could tell, as that was a weird lag spike right there, but okay. The audio didn't mess it up. If it does, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're just getting held up by Washer, and people are just getting impatient, and the rookie, Ryan Fitzy, is going to get a little impatient with Charles Jackson right there. He's going to clip the 11 FedEx Express Toyota, goes into the Punch Chevrolet of Qualls, and karma's a bitch for Fitzy, because Jackson slides up the wall, bam, right into the rear end of the wall. Fitzy gets involved, Cody Lamas, Dylan Murway, and those four just had nowhere to go. PJ Williams in the 17. He just tried to dive low and get out of the way, but runs right into the 7. And what's worse is that, slow cars, they were coming up toward the fray. And you're going to see Josh McCollar in the 43. He tried to get through this, but unfortunately just gets in right there. And then look at the left front of that car. Just the piece of that 43, just debris all over that backstretch right there. I want to see that too with Williams doing that moonwalk. That's pretty cool. See if we can get to it. Oh yeah, because he went down the pit road commitment area, and he forgot that well, you're supposed to go down pit road. So his car managed to pull a random stop. You're gonna see in like any moment. Yeah, right there, the car starts to slow down, and you're just gonna see it come to a dead stop, and then just like slide down the grass, which is pretty cool. You don't get to see that a lot in Texas. His pit stall, you can tell, is right there where that DeWalt sign was right there, and then he just slides on down doing some Michael Jackson moonwalk. So, I love it, PJ. Caution's out. Let's take it back to the green. Car's giving us 1 lap to go. Now, PJ Williams is out of the race at this moment. And a couple of Gibbs teammates are 1 lap down. Drivers out of the race after the incident. Alan Cavagnaro has blown a header in the 83. Wow, that is a tough blow for Cavagnaro. He was running up inside the top 10 with Bassinger, and his night is over. Collard was out of the race before that deal, as well as Murway and Williams, as mentioned, the lap down cars. And now Cavagnaro with a header issue. Tough break for Cavi, our Auto Club winner. The Baskinger is going to be in the redemption zone there. Matthews is the leader. He is second. Gallio third. Burton fourth. McCurry fifth. Pokie sixth. Gardner seventh. Navarro eighth. Seth Bill ninth. And completing the top 10 is Austin Mongold. So a couple of Gibbs teammates are a lap down. We'll see how this plays out as green flag is back out. And Jackson is slower than Washer, so this should be interesting. Gardner almost got caught. And the first victim, well, I thought was going to be O'Neal Balvin, but it's going to be Mitchell Riggs in the 01. He's blocking the inside line out of all places. Washer is holding up Skirvin, but not being a major issue. And now Jackson's going to move to the high line to block Lombard and all others. Matthews still leads with 84 of Bassinger in second. Gallio, Burton, I'll tell you what, they're just hoping a caution doesn't come out. And they're still trying to work with the 11, and looks like they'll be fine. Although Lombard's going to lose a lot of spots because of it. And that's a kill blow right there. And William Duncan, of course, in the back as well. Break for him. Matthews, though, leads another lap, and no caution means we're still clean and green, which is a good thing. Whoa, they had to get walled up by the 28 of Powers. And they made it through all the damaged cars relatively well. But single file up in here, the closest battle we got is the battle between the 6 of Navarro and the 38 of Hudson. That's a battle for 9th, as Kyle Matthews continues to lead. Trent Dunham and Chris Dollarton managed to work their way up, the hometown heroes for this race. The Irwin Tools Ford and the Camping World Chevrolet, Texas natives. Our owner of Trent is from Fort Worth, Texas, the track where it's from, so Trent's got some big hometown hero support. Dollarton from Texas as well, so we'll see what happens with them. Battle for second. Passenger, Matt Dallio. And Matt Dallio got a hell of a run off too. He's going to get the lead as Matthews continues to run away. Now Burton wants a piece of second. All of this behind Kyle Matthews. He has got to be enjoying the view. Let's go check out a rear shot from the 9 Budweiser Dodge. You're seeing it right there. Teammates are bound for that second position, but they keep bound for second. And this is what Kyle Matthews enjoys seeing, is them bound for second, so he can just run away with this lead. But now Bote is clear for second, and no one's going to be challenging with them, especially its teammate. So this is going to be good for them, so they're single file and they can catch up to the 9 Dodge. I don't know why they keep out for position when they can try to catch up to the leader and make moves on him. We got some new players up toward this main pack. Matt Dallio's falling back though, but you know, happens. Nathan Hudson, Seth Bull, Angel Navarro, Chris Dollarton. They want to add 4 more as well. Anthony McCurry, Cooper Siron, Trent Dunham, and O'Neal Baldwin in the 41. Good run for the Target Dodge right there tonight. Sturban and Sam Curtis there. But not bad nights inside the top 20. Michael Norman, 18th after starting dead last, I believe. Yeah, because Norman started dead last and Dunham started 41st, so good runs for both. Mitchell Riggs in 19th, and 20th is the champion London. He restarted at one point toward the back of the field. He's now cracked the top 20, so nice running for the Army Chevrolet there for DEI. William Duncan, you can see, is trying to get around Cody Lobson in the 55. Duncan just having such a horrible season, already 4 races in. And then there you see some of the slow cars, and Lombard's just trying to get around some of these guys. He got held up really badly. He was just trying to, get around some of the slower cars, but just couldn't. And as you notice, they are catching up to Chris Washer, Eric Powers, and maybe Jessica Shelton in the process. Kyle Matthews, he's getting reeled in by Eric Burton as the 31 of Bote really lost ground on second. And Burton has caught up to the leader. And Dollarton cracked the top 10. Camping World Chevrolet looking for his second victory of the season. Trying to pull off what Trent Dunham did last season when he won the 500 and his home track. So, if Dollarton can do that, then something good can happen with that Camping World Chevrolet. He has caught up to Matt Dallio in the 12. Only difference, though, is that when we were at Texas last season, it was during the day, not in the evening, and Eric Burton has literally caught up to the bumper of the 9, and he is waiting to make a move. He's going for that move right now. And there's Jake Baskinger. Remember, his teammate, Cavagnaro, he blew a header, so you can imagine he's a little worried in that Red Bull Toyota, but he wants redemption for him. So, he's going to do what he can to win for his teammate. Cavagnaro, Baskinger, they got some good success in those cars, no matter what series that they're in. So, they got plenty of driving experience for Red Bull, so they can do pretty well in this team right here. They're 3 wide for third. Matthews getting put up to the high line. And Dollarton and Bote literally caught up to this pack. And Baskinger trying to make the move on Burton. Can't do it. And we got about 11 to go. So anytime we have a caution coming out, there will be no lap cars in the way unless that's at least on the inside line. So it'll be a good thing. But these leaders have caught up to Chris Washer and Eric Powers. I doubt they will catch up to Sheldon, but for a fact they will catch up to Washer and to Eric Powers. What do you do if you're passenger just trying to get ready for these slow cars here? Here we go, moment of truth. As Dollarton is actually going for the third spot on Dalio. And Burton's going to go low. Dalio's going to be the big loser of that one. As they're all going to pass by Washer, but they're just getting held up by Eric Powers in the 28. Basket Juror Dollarton making a move. No, Pote tried to go to the high line. He made a bad mistake right there. And look at this, the pack literally just caught up to these guys. Whoever was up there, and now new players are trying to get up to that pack because of the 20 being there. One place you don't want to be is where that lap car is at, and there on the high line. And Matt Dalio is just getting held up by the 28. He has got to be frustrated with Eric Powers. As more spots are getting lost for the Alt-Hell Dodge. As we got about 8 laps to go next time by. Sam Curtis, Cooper Cyron, Austin Mongold, now new players, as well as Mitchell Riggs, and possibly Michael Norman. Now Dalio finally going to get out of that 28. Dollarton up to third, now under fire from Matthews and Balvin. How about O'Neal Balvin having a great night? Oh, they caught him to Jackson! Where the hell did the 11 come from? And Kyle Matthews and Dollarton are going to get held up. Burton used the middle line to get out of that situation. How about Skirvin cracking the top 10? McCurry, Cyron. Oh, trouble Dollarton! Mongold! And we got a wreck with less than 10 to go. Caution is out. Oh, this is where in front of the back is. They're stacking up. And, oh, Cody is upside down. Commons, Walmart just killed Sam Curtis. Oh, Mason, don't just get involved. Oh. Walls, Becker, Lamas, Hudson. I believe William Duncan made it through that wreck, and he did. And a big caution. Austin the Planet is also involved. Oh man, a heavy wreck in Dollarton, hometown hero. Tough break. That is not what he needed. And Trent Dunham is actually in the 4th position. As the only one of Riggs, he's slow there for some apparent reason. It is true, the Irwin Tools Ford may go back-to-back at this track. But then again, we could actually have a one-lap shootout for the win of this race. So caution's out. Let's take a look at what happened. Duncan is involved in a wreck. There was a stack of an effect. Nathan Hudson. We just missed what happened, but there was a stack of an effect. And I believe, yeah, they also ran in the tie dent. And William Duncan, I just jinxed him. He started up very well, and now he's going to be out of the race. Tough break for Duncan. Now let's take a look at the caution. You could tell these guys were just really getting fed up with Jackson right there. Now, first car I saw that was getting contact was the 5 and 29. They get the Dollarton, and then there's Mongold, and then this is where the wreck is going to come. Sam Curtis takes a hit right there. Nathan Hudson, he's going to get involved. Now they cross the start-finish line. Oh, Matt Dalio was another car got involved. He plowed into Hudson, so Matt Dalio went from bad to worse like that. And then we're trying to see if we can get a good angle. Here we go. Make the camera's update. And then this is where it gets really, really bad. Dent, LaPlante, going to Powers. There's Mongold, Sam Curtis there. We run into Sky Commons. And then Cody gets hit from the backlash of the 0-0. He goes upside down. Does the 55. And Lombard just nailed the 0-0. Ironic enough. I can't believe I'm saying this is at the 0-0, you know, with Texas. You get the deal. So that's like the... Man, that sucks. Sam Curtis taking a wild ride right there. And then Mason Powers tried to woe up, and unfortunately, he just gets a little bit involved. Just couldn't slow down in time. Now, we gotta check what happened to William Duncan. Actually, we're gonna go up to Dent. Because I believe he may have caused a stack up. So let's all right, let's slow down here. Okay, Dent's really not the cause. So where's Duncan? Here's Duncan the 22. I doubt he would be the cause because how it is, but then again, let's stay with Duncan. Okay, wasn't happened here? Because I guess they were trying to get back to the line after the wreck. Slow down here. Okay, so Dent actually got held up by the 28 of Eric Powers. And then these guys didn't slow down in time. So Michael Norman was the one who caused it. These guys, they managed to slow down. And then Duncan didn't have a good react time. Goes into London. Gets plowed into by Dylan Young. And then Washer gets a little piece. What? I don't know what Michael Norman was thinking right there. And Nathan Hudson, oh, he was the one that plowed into Duncan very badly right there. Wow, shades of events right here under the caution. And William Duncan, I don't think was ready for that at all. And that is a tough blow right there. Matt Dahlia, the pole sitter, he's out of it. He was running in the 20th position when he crossed the stripe. That's a tough blow right there. Caution is out. Leader is Jake Batskinger. Can Red Bull hang on and get their second victory? We'll find out. And it's a one-lap shootout. We just got back in time. A lot of cars are on the race. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Top 5 is Batskinger, Burton, Baldwin, Dunham, and Bote. Green flag is out. And Dunham moved to the high side. Safe to say he's not going to win, but here comes Burton to the inside for the lead. It was a little bit of a snooze fest at the beginning, and then things heated up. Burton trying to win. Here comes O'Neal Baldwin for the lead. Baldwin better watch out for that 31 of Pote. He's trying to get that win for RCR. Coming off the final turn, though. It's a battle between RCR and Burton. The 41 of Baldwin. Who's going to get at the line? It's going to be Baldwin, I think. Barely at the stripe. Holy cow. Second time ever we had a one-lap shootout this season. We had one in the Auto Club. Cavagnaro managed to win that one. And now O'Neal Baldwin barely won. Sheldon just retired out of the race for some apparent reason. What was the finish? Wow, by 2/1000ths of a second. That's the closest finish we've ever had on this channel. That's amazing. Unbelievable. Eric Burton has got to be like, wow, I cannot believe it. And I thought for a minute Burton had him, but Baldwin just had the advantage. Pote, 3rd, Navarro, 4th, Baskinger, 5th, Skirvin will end up 6th, Dunham, 7th, McCurry, 8th, Matthews, 9th, Cyron will end up 10th. There you see 11th, on down to 23rd. That finished on the lead lap. Sheldon actually finished on the lead lap as well in 24th. And then 25th lap down is Eric Powers. 2 laps down, 26th was Chris Washer. Charles Jackson, the last car in the check, who finished 3 laps down in 27th. And then the drivers out of the race from the incident, from that previous incident that you'd seen in there that I did not document because we were just about ready to go back to green, include the following, which were Nathan Hudson, William Duncan, Matt Dahlia, Sky Commons, Sam Curtis, Austin LaPlante, James Walls, Cody Lamas, and Joseph Lombard. Adding on to the list of all the retirees were Alan Cavagnaro, PJ Williams, Dylan Murway, Joshua Collard, Levi McIntyre, and Skylar Dixon. Well, thank you guys for watching this rather unusual race at Texas. I didn't think it was going to be this interesting. And shades of events there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to be a part of the NNSCRA. And we will see you guys for round number 6 for both series and all that. It should be fun. T Mobile will be at Kansas and then Super Speedway, if my mind comes to me correctly. It was Pigs Creek or something else off the top of my head. But nonetheless, though, we will see you guys later. Till then, goodbye, everybody. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the video that you have today. To see more content on this, Click anywhere in the boxes below to see any of these races. For checking out the NRSL races, click the top left. For diecast reviews, click the top right. For NRSL gaming, including Gary's Mod, Prop Hunt, or even Town of Salem, click the bottom right. Or check out some of the NNSCRA series as well, click the bottom left. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till then, goodbye for now, and we'll see you for the next video.